Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Hey! So we came to the north, to the common places Porto. We are in the first place, new ways of learning with Sara, and she's going to talk a little bit about this place, and we are going to see it and learn more about it.
Hi, we are at the New Digital School, and this is a digital design school. And here we don't have teachers, a fixed program, or an assessment system. We decided that those three things weren't important to learn design, especially in the digital field that's always changing and it's so broad. And so instead of having that, we have people that we invite from the industry, so people that do this every day to share their knowledge with the students. And instead of a fixed curriculum, we give the students the opportunity to tell us what they want to learn. And we don't believe we need an assessment that just compares us to each other. And instead of that, we assess the students assess themselves based on what the goals that they defined and the projects they do with clients if they achieve the goals that them and the client defined for those projects.
Sara, you were talking that Tiago convinced you to do that?
Yes.
What convinced you?
Yeah. So first let me tell you who Tiago is. Tiago is the founder of the New Digital School. And he, so a common friend introduced us, Daniel Santos, that I know you know him. And Tiago was looking for someone to help him do this, and he invited Daniel. And Daniel said, I don't think I'm the right person who you need this set. And we started talking, and a few days before I found the New Digital School by chance on Twitter, and I told Daniel, and he was like, I know the guy, and then he invited me for a call, and I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. But it was my dream to stay in London.
Okay.
That was my dream. And so it was a really tough decision to come back to Porto and to join a different project. But I thought, okay, I will never do something as cool as this in London. Something that can have a real impact in Portugal, but also globally. Yeah. And so I said, okay, I can always go back to London, and this is the opportunity.
So you totally changed your life for this. This
yes.
must be special, right?
Yes. I came back to my old life, part of it, which was difficult, I must say, but now I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
And why would you say it's special not for you, but for the students, the people that come, and also the teachers? What is special about this place?
For the students, I think it's the first time someone tells them, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
And it's really difficult in the beginning. Because we, at least here in Portugal, and I think this from what I've read and learned and talked with people, this is a global problem, or at least in Europe and more developed countries, is that we spend 16 years of our education being told what to do. And you don't get the chance to explore your strengths, your weaknesses, to understand what impact you can have. You're kind of guided through your life, or at least your education. And this is the first time someone tells them, okay, what do you want to do? And
that's also a new learning thing. Like
yes.
When someone tells you, what do you want to do? I guess a lot of people don't even have the answer.
No, they don't. And that's something we learned as well. Like we can't just simply say, do whatever you want. We need to be able to guide them in the beginning and say, okay, this is a range of options that you have. What do you think is the best for you? And also being able to change your way throughout the years, so that we have a 1 year long program. And some people started out as wanting to be front-end developers, and by June they're like, no, I want to be UX designer because now I know what UX is.
Yeah.
And in the normal course, you sign up for being a UX designer.
And you need your life
exactly.
forever.
And you end the year as a UX designer.
Yeah.
And you don't get the chance to explore what other things in digital design mean. What is such a broad field? What does that mean? And here they have a chance to do that.
And for the teachers, what is special?
It's also a relief.
A relief?
Yes, it's also a relief.
Let's see the mess.
Can we see the mess?
Let's see the mess. This is not supposed to be public, but okay. And
This is the best part.
Yeah, look at that.
yeah, Thor and all the other superheroes that I never read about.
Me neither.
That feels good.
Yeah.
So I was telling you for the teachers, it's also a relief.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially people that have worked in universities, which isn't the majority of the people we have here, the teachers. We don't call them teachers, the speakers. We call that. We don't have a word for that, but we don't like teachers. It has like this connotation of like heavy and dusty sometimes. So for them it's a relief because they, especially if they work at universities, they have so many rules that they need to follow. And they need to be within those constraints, and they can't be creative, or they can do something. Sorry.
Hey, we're back. We were interrupted. And now she's going to tell us how can people participate, not just students, but the teachers or mentors or go.
Yes.
Tell us.
So as students, you can apply for the program. It starts in January, the next one. We'll have more.
And it's still open for...
It's still open. We'd only have 2 openings.
Okay.
So
Yes.
be fast. Don't miss this opportunity. And yeah, so as a student you can do that. We also open some events to the public. Okay. So if you can take a year off to study, there's also some events that are more punctual. Mm-hmm. And for that, just follow us on Facebook or Instagram or sign up for our newsletter. On the other side, if you want to share your experience or if you want to mentor a student, just come talk to us. We're always looking for people to come in and to do that. We want to involve as many people, as many companies as possible, because that's how the students will get a better sense of what it means to work as a designer. And also we're looking for companies that might be interested in hiring some of our students for an internship at the end of the program. So yeah, that's some of the ways you can be involved as students or as companies or as professionals.
Okay, can I do the enrollment thing?
Meanwhile, across town in this less than fashionable cubbyhole at the San Francisco